One of my favorite tips is, I love doing these videos, is this guy. This is the blow dryer. This is one of my favorite things to use to help dry any water that might be in your ear. Usually I take off this attachment type of thing, okay? And you got the nozzle here. Got the nozzle here. Of course, you want to make sure it's not too close to your head because it'll get really hot. You pull it back away. You also want to make sure that you put it on the lowest setting so it's not too hot. But you can literally pull your hair away and just sort of dry the outer part of your ear, hopefully getting some of that water dry that might be in your ear. Guys, we are talking about ways to get water out of your ear. And believe it or not, yes, this is okay, but no, this is not okay. I know it's so tempting to use these little guys, but no, it can be dangerous. Done plenty of videos on it, by the way. Oh, and before we go to the next tips on how to, not with this, on how to get water out of the ears, let me give you a couple prevention tips, okay? Because if you don't get water in your ears in the first place, that's like a win-win-win-win-win. First thing I love for keeping water out of the ears is this little guy. Yeah, you get some cotton swabs. I just sort of broke these up, okay? You can just break these up into small pieces like this. Cotton swab, some petroleum jelly or Vaseline. You want to open this up, and you basically want to kind of douse the cotton swab in Vaseline, get it sort of all like goopy, put it in a little ball like that, and then you want to put it in your ear. That's right. That's going to make a nice layer to keep water out of your ear, right? So easy peasy, right? Love this. And another thing I do, this is actually something I do myself. I buy these at my local CVS. You can probably get these pretty much anywhere. Open sesame. All right, is I love to use silicone eardrops. Like, don't they look like little donuts, right? Without the center donut part. They're squishy, okay? And these are awesome for really blocking water and keeping it out of your ear. I especially use these when I get my hair done because I hate it when water gets in my ears. Oh my gosh. All right, so prevention, so important. Well, let's go back to treatments again, all right? So we talked about the blow dryer. Now let's go on to wash towel. You all know how I'm a big fan of the wash towel to get inside the crevices and under the lumps and bumps and lift things up, and in belly buttons and on the outside of ears. What you're going to do is put your finger here and just move your hair away. You're going to try to dab and absorb that water that may be on the outer canal of your ear. Going to be very important and a super easy peasy, not easy weasy way to do it. And another way, of course, you guys have probably thought about this. You feel water sort of sloshing around in your ear. You simply just sort of tilt your head to the side, right? And then one of the things I do is I kind of massage the back of the ear, right, to sort of manipulate the ear canal. And I'll also pull down on the ear canal like this to straighten the canal so that hopefully water will come out a little bit. So those are some great suggestions. Also, by the way, if you find that you like always have water in your ears or you always have problems with water in your ears, and by the way, guys, water in your ear is not really great because it can set you up for infections like swimmer's ear or otitis externa. It can cause hearing loss. It can just make you feel uncomfortable, et cetera, et cetera. So, you know, if you have chronic water in your ear, you definitely should be seeing an ENT, but they may prescribe or recommend over-the-counter drying drops to get that water out. That's something I definitely would talk to your doctor about. And the other thing I got to say, guys, is that with all these suggestions and stuff like that, you want to make sure that it actually is water in your ear. You may be thinking you have water in your ear, but it's a big hunk of wax, or maybe it's like a bug in there or something, or who knows, right? So make sure you get a proper diagnosis before you go like sort of willy-nilly just treating yourself with all sorts of stuff, because it may not be water in your ear. But once again, prevention is pretty awesome. Let me know what you do to get some of the water out of your ear. And once again, that's important for the health of your ear as well. I'm Dr. Jen Caudle, practicing family physician, on-air health expert, and video creator. I do daily videos. Please subscribe to my channel. Click the little bell for updates. Go to my website, drjencaudle.com, where you can sign up for my free health newsletter and take a look at my new offering called Dr. Jen's Daily Health Tips. All right, guys, talk to you soon.